Kettering has energy. It's a feeling that comes alive when you dive into the pool, or your brush blends with the canvas, or toes tap in time with the sound of live music under the stars. The energy that carries Kettering is contagious. You can feel it in our parks, in our programs, and in our facilities. You can't stop yourself from moving once the energy hits you. Hi, welcome to my hometown, Kettering, Ohio. We are located in the southwest region of Ohio. In 1955, Kettering was proclaimed a city and was named after its most outstanding citizen, the famous philanthropist and inventor of the automobile self-starter, Charles F. Kettering. It was his energy and vision that solved many of life's simple problems, and more than 50 years later, that energy is still alive. So how do we use that energy to accomplish what we do every day? Mom! One notable challenge we're addressing is the financial hardship many of our residents are facing. We've partnered with the schools to create an after-school enrichment program and with local foundations to provide a free summer-long day camp. We've also awarded scholarships for families to use for programs and camps. The Reach for the Sky fundraising campaign is underway to raise $115,000 to support financial assistance. Our first splash pad was strategically placed within walking distance of our most low-income neighborhoods. Since hunger doesn't take a summer vacation, we've partnered with churches, service clubs, and businesses to provide lunches each summer to children living in low-income housing. Our staff has responded to the significant funding challenges by pursuing partnerships, grants, and sponsorships, making them a part of everyday business. We are on the front line in the battle against the obesity epidemic and rising healthcare costs. More than half our community consistently expresses a need for more fitness programming. This overwhelming popularity led us to add fitness space and repurpose rooms for more fitness programming at the Kettering Recreation Complex. Personal viewing screens, martial arts programming, indoor cycling, and TRX are just a few ways we are positioning ourselves as a leader in the provider of health, recreation, and fitness services. Through a partnership with the Kettering City Schools, we built a fitness center on the west side of Kettering. By sharing parking, receiving the land at no cost, and building in conjunction with a major renovation to the schools, we were able to build this facility for half the cost. Our commitment to wellness extends also to our city employees. The Employee Wellness Program encourages healthy lifestyle choices through physical assessments, education, and physical activity by providing access to our fitness facilities at no cost. Approximately 80% of our workforce participates in this program, and we've seen the benefits through reduced healthcare costs, less absenteeism, and improved morale. We recognize the vital role that parks play in battling the epidemic of physical inactivity and childhood obesity. We've invested millions in renovating all of our neighborhood parks and intentionally used themed play equipment, a splash pad, and adding 5 miles of walking paths to encourage kids to stay outside longer and promote physical activity. Kettering has an innovative approach to long-range planning. The foundation for our department is the city's comprehensive plan, which includes several goals specific to our department. One goal focuses on the financial sustainability of the city, which led us to conduct a financial analysis of pricing strategies and the true cost of services. Our new cost recovery policy provides clear direction for staff, and we've seen a 7% increase in cost recovery, accounting for an additional $800,000 in revenue. Responsiveness to citizens' needs, as well as recognizing new concepts and trends, are goals of the plan. We've conducted a number of surveys regarding our facilities and programs, which led to the creation of our master plan and the passing of a $12.3 million bond issue on the November 2008 ballot. Based on a 2010 survey, we developed a strategic operating plan that has been implemented through a balanced scorecard. The plan, which is reviewed annually, focuses on operational initiatives and financial sustainability. Our energy and enthusiasm are evident in how we tackle large projects. One of the goals of the comprehensive plan is to continuously maintain and improve our parks and facilities. To meet this goal, we conducted a needs assessment of residents to determine facility needs. Residents told us they wanted more walking paths, improved park accessibility, and improvements to the recreation complex. Despite trying economic times, City Council unanimously approved placing a $12.3 million bond issue on the 2008 ballot. Council also committed $5 million from the general fund for these improvements. A citizen-led political action committee drove that campaign that was overwhelmingly approved by 69%. Once the bond issue passed, we hired architects and hosted more than 24 public meetings for feedback. We made extensive renovations to the Kettering Recreation Complex, including 7,800 square feet of additional fitness space and HVAC upgrades, providing savings in annual energy costs. City Council approved spending an additional $1 million to install the first permanent retractable pool roof in Southwest Ohio, improving energy efficiency and comfort for pool users. The renovated Kettering Recreation Complex has seen attendance increases, and our parks are used more than ever. We've been proactive in creating hands-on environmental education opportunities for students in our parks. A part-time naturalist has provided science-based learning opportunities for nearly 14,000 students since 2007. The overwhelming success of the program has led both agencies to split the operating costs. Additionally, we're building a new environmental center, the Habitat. Waste Management and Vectren Energy have donated $29,000 to create exhibits showcasing conservation, sustainability, and stewardship. Some communities may consider yard debris trash, but we think it's treasure. Each year, we collect 41,000 cubic yards of leaves and yard debris. The debris combined with leaves is ground up, composted, and generates 11,000 cubic yards of free mulch for our residents. We also use this mulch around our flower beds, saving more than $60,000 annually. Our park staff is using technology to enhance green initiatives. We use GIS to map ash trees affected by the emerald ash borer and perform routine inspections for prevention, maintenance, removal, and replacement with a healthier species of trees. They also use an automated irrigation system that has increased efficiency by 40% and saves 1 million gallons of water each year. Kettering's creative energy is obvious with the abundant opportunities to participate in and enjoy arts and entertainment. Rosewood Arts Center, the largest cultural arts center in Ohio, offers classes in performing and visual arts for all ages and has been visited by more than 662,000 people since 2007. Ever want to see Sheryl Crow, Bob Dylan, Ringo Starr, or Martina McBride perform live in your backyard? That's what it's like seeing a concert at Fray's Pavilion. This unique facility was ranked 43rd out of the top 100 amphitheaters by Pollstar magazine in 2011. More than great music can be found at the Frays with our themed festivals and events. City Sites, a public art program, has completed 6 public art projects in the last 5 years. To give residents a chance to leave their handprints on the parks, City Sites commissioned local artists to develop 2 unique pieces at neighborhood parks. Over 1,000 residents of all ages helped create art by adding their own personal touch to the egg and the friendship art. Our 8 advisory committees play a vital role in advocating for seniors, promoting the arts, and providing valuable policy advice to staff. An extensive network of volunteers donate 27,600 hours annually, allowing us to provide high-quality, affordable programs. Working with a variety of community groups, we are moving from provider to facilitator. These groups have provided $116,000 in funding to complete improvements to our playing fields and facilities. Our new program advisory committee consists of 25 residents who provide valuable feedback regarding programs and facilities. Meeting quarterly, this group serves as secret shoppers with specific assignments, evaluating our services with a critical eye. We are growing the next generation of community leaders through Partners for Healthy Youth, a board focused on topics including mentoring, service, and character. More than 700 youth completed a series of Search Institute surveys to determine the needs of our youth. The Youth Leadership Academy is a year-long program that teaches youth about the services, organization, and opportunities in Kettering. In today's fast-paced world, residents expect real-time, two-way communication. We use technology to engage our residents and customers. We've installed digital signage to enhance communication. Our flat-screen monitors provide weather information, important schedule updates, and information about upcoming special events. The RecTrack Rewards program allows customers to earn points that can be redeemed for discounts on classes and passes. We use our website and Facebook to communicate with residents and the elusive market of tweens and teens. Kettering has always emphasized the importance of providing quality leisure services to everyone in the community. Camp Discovery, the region's only summer camp for individuals with special needs, allows these children to experience traditional summer day camp. We've also partnered with youth baseball organizations to provide a league for people with disabilities. We provide the fields while they administer the fun. We incorporated universal design concepts in all bond levy renovations. Neighborhood parks now have accessible walking trails along with pour-in-place soft surface and ramps on many pieces of playground equipment. Renovations at the recreation complex include hands-free doors, high-contrast wayfinding signs, and accessible bathrooms. Both fitness centers provide equipment for those with ambulatory limitations. Competing with agencies across the Midwest, we received a grant from the Kellogg Foundation to make widespread accessibility improvements to Pondview Park. Audio boxes and signs with tactile features as well as accessible trails highlight the features of this universally designed environmental center. The Latham Senior Center, the oldest and largest in Ohio, offers both passive and active programming. Our senior transportation program, using paid and volunteer drivers and dispatchers, serves as a model for other agencies throughout the country. This service allows seniors to extend their ability to live independently, enhancing the stability of our community.
Now you've experienced some of Kettering's energy. Our residents experience that same energy and momentum in our parks, programs, and facilities.
And that energy also drives us as we plan for future generations, address challenges facing our community, tackle large projects, enhance stewardship, create and enjoy arts and entertainment, embrace technology, exceed expectations in special population programs, and maybe it's most evident in the support we receive from our residents.
But enough talking. We're going to go experience that energy for ourselves. Come on, let's go!